Hello, today I'm going to show you a few Lisa Eldridge lipsticks and swatches on my lips, of course, for people of my skin color or race, which is Southeast Asian, because I haven't seen a lot of reviews and I'm not sure what the lipsticks look like on people of my coloring. First off, I've got Painterly, which is one of her Lucent colors. So this is what it looks like on the bullet. I've got nothing. This is just some lip balm, and that's one swipe. So there's really no major change from my natural lip color. As you can see, my lips are quite pigmented on their own already, and there's not like it's running on the brown shade, my natural lips. So this is why that color doesn't really show up much. That feels really emollient on the skin, I mean on the lips. It's very forgiving too. Of course, it'll easily come off when you eat or drink, so it's fine. It's not heavy, like you won't get like a line of lipstick on the outsides of your lips and then have nothing left on the next. I'm going to swatch the Velvet Affair. This is one of her velvet line of the velvet line. So this is what it looks like on the bullet. And see, I'll just check if this will show up. This actually looks like velvet on the bullet. So I'm just going to do a stain first and then a full lip color. So it runs on the brown side. So as a stain, this is what it looks like, and it looks quite natural, a bit orangey, but yeah, it does quite look good on my skin tone. That's if you ask me, like my tastes run to this color. And then if I'm going to just swipe it straight from the bullet, it's very pigmented, and it can, as you can see, it can stay on the cracks of your lips. So it is important that you put some lip balm or exfoliate your lips first. So that is Velvet Affair. The next one is another velvet lipstick. This is Velvet Muse. This is what it looks like on the bullet. As you can see, it's very used. So just a swatch, I mean just a stain. This is my natural lip color. This is Velvet Muse, a stain. So it's like a little bit pinker than my natural color. And I'm going to put it as full coverage. And again, this is one of those nude lipsticks or nude shades for someone of my skin tone, but if you're fairer, it'll show up as something much pinker. So again, this is Velvet Muse. This next shade is Velvet Blush. So this is what it looks like. To me, this is my my lips but better shade. This is what it looks like as a stain. I've put some lip gloss, so let's try again. So you can see how velvety it is. See? I told you. My natural lips, this is just a more like a bitten look. This is a stain. And then this is a full coverage. So it's much darker and it really shows up when it's like full coverage. I like it much better as a stain, but this is what it looks like. This next one is a sibling of that previous shade. This is Blush Lightly. This is what it looks like. So just in comparison, it's very similar, but you can see that this is much lighter than this. So this is what it looks like as a stain. It's much brighter. It looks much brighter against my skin. And now I'm going to do it as a full coverage. So yeah, it's much brighter compared to that other one. Very matte, and this is what it looks like. So all of the shades actually, if you compare them to the lips versus the ones in the bullet, stays very true to the color. This one I also like wearing as an everyday shade for me. Actually, all of them are everyday shades for me. Okay, I almost halfway through. I've done 5. I still have 6 more to go. This is the 6th All right, so I've got the Velvet Beauty this time. So this is another pink shade. This is much lighter than Blush Lightly, and I find that this kind of washes me out. This is a blue-based pink. Now that's a sustain. Not very flattering, I think, because it kind of matches my natural flush. So this is, I haven't used any blush. That's just my natural flush, but it kind of matches. So I don't know, for me, I don't think it's very flattering. So see, yeah, it's very bright and vivid against my skin. Definitely makes my teeth whiter, but I don't know, I find it very bluish, lavenderish, I guess. I don't know, I think the undertone is a little bit off for my skin tone. But nevertheless, I'll find an occasion where I'll wear it. So again, this is Velvet Beauty. This next shade is Velvet Petal. Oh look, also, it's a magnetic. I love it, magnetic closure, very satisfying. So anyway, Velvet Petal, this is what it looks like in the bullet. And on my lips as a stain. Quite light. Another one of those really vivid shades, like if I put it on, it's like my lips pop out. So this one kind of washes me out, actually. It's very chalky, but in the models on the website, they look absolutely amazing. But then, as I've told you, my skin tone is different to theirs. It's still pretty, I guess, but I don't know, I think it's really jarring against my skin color, is all I'm saying. So this is what it looks like, still true to color. Velvet Petal. Now we are on to the much brighter, darker shades. I've got Velvet Dragon. Look at that. Look at that beautiful orangey red. I love it. So this is what it looks like as a stain. Quite forgiving. I like it. It's bright. I'll add a bit more. Still nice. But if I put it on in all its glory. Look at that. Beautiful. I love how it's really bright and vivid and in your face. I like how it looks on my complexion. It's a very statement kind of red. And at the same time, it's also an everyday red, I guess. Like, I would wear this when we'd go out grocery shopping or when I go out to bike or exercise. It's just really flattering. So yeah, this is one of my favorites, Velvet Dragon. So yeah, it's very true to its color. That's what I love about Lisa Eldridge's lipsticks. They stay true to the color. What you see on the bullet is what they look like on your lips. This next shade is called Velvet Cinnabar. This is one of the latest in her True Velvet collections. So this is a rich brick red. And I find this really flattering on my skin tone as well. So I'm going to apply it as a stain. Doesn't really show up much. Let's try again. It's got like this warm tone in there. So this is what it looks like as a stain. I find it really flattering on my skin tone as a stain. It's one of my go-tos for daily wear. And then this other one, I mean, this is how it looks like as a full color. It's got this like wine red, mysterious red. So I love how it looks like, and I love the color in itself. So Velvet Cinnabar. It reminds me of like one of those Midsummer Murder series or episodes when there was this one lady who lives in a manor house and her lipstick is like a similar shade, but it looks different on her skin tone compared to mine because hers is, I guess, a bit more olive toned, like a light olive. Mine is a bit reddish. So yeah, this is Velvet Cinnabar. This next shade is one of the original True Velvets. This is Velvet Ribbon, but unfortunately one of my kids have played with this, so it broke. But this is what it looks like. It's a true blue red. I'm just going to use a lip brush to apply it. This is what it looks like sustained. And this is what it looks like when applied in its full glory. Not even coloring between the lines there. There you are. Oh no. So this is Velvet Ribbon. I really love this shade. Really makes my teeth white. Very flattering for my skin tone as well. Very bright. It's like a stopping you red. It's like statement, flattering, and this is what red is supposed to look like. So yeah, Velvet Ribbon, love it. All right, and the last one is Velvet Myth. So it's a plum shade. I'm just going to put it on my lips as a stain. Again, another flattering color that reminds me of Velvet Blush. And then I'm going to swipe on as a full color. So it's one of those wintertime colors. Very dark. Reminds me of one of those shades that I saw from one of those winter makeup inspos. Velvet Myth. And what I like to do with this one as well is I would put Velvet Myth in the middle, and then on the outside I'll do either one of the lighter shades like blush or blush lightly for like bitten look. Yeah, this is perfect for winter, and also it is appropriate for daily use as well. Like it's not, it is dark, it is vivid, but it's not like a special occasion only. Like, yeah, you can use it for special occasions, but it is also nice as an everyday lipstick to wear. So these are all the Lisa Eldridge lipsticks that I've got for now. I've got 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 shades at the moment. If and when I get her new summer collection, I'm going to swatch them and try them on as well. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you again next time.